This video will show you how to replace the front blower motor resistor on a Chrysler Town Country. This will be located under the passenger side dash. Let's get into it. Now, as we make our way underneath the passenger side dash, you're going to find that you have a lower protective panel that has to be dislodged. There's one plastic push clip right up in this area underneath the glove box. Typically, you can either take hold of this and pull it down, or you may have to pry it out of place. If you pry it out of place, you can use a trim tool or even a flat blade screwdriver. Let's find that push clip. There we go. There's part of that clip right there. We can fold this down. Now that we have that pulled down and out of the way, we have a clear view of where our blower motor resistor is located. Now, this is going to be fairly simple overall. You do have an electrical connector. It has a locking tab down along the bottom. Just go ahead and squeeze that upward or inward, and then we can pull this out of place. Of course, a quick inspection for corrosion. If you find that you have a hard time squeezing this locking tab in by hand, you can also use a small pocket screwdriver as a prying device. We'll just make our way inside of this area, gently pry, and separate it. Once you have it disconnected, a quick inspection for corrosion. This looks good, so I'll set it aside. Now, with that disconnected, we can remove our two T20 Torx screws. You can see we have one on each side of the blower motor resistor. Now that one's out, let's go ahead and remove the next one. There's that mounting bolt. Now, once you have both of those bolts out, you're going to find that you have two locking tabs that we also need to take care of. There's one down here, one just above. Just carefully separate them from the blower motor resistor. As you do that, you should be able to start pulling the resistor out and away. There it is, friend. Okay, now it's time to install the blower motor resistor. We're going to take this, we'll slide it into place. You want to make sure you have it in the proper orientation, so where the locking tab would be facing down. Go ahead and press it in until you hear an audible click from each one of the two locking tabs. A quick wiggle, it should be secured, but we still have our two T20 Torx screws that have to be installed next. As far as those Torx screws, go ahead and start them in and snug them up. That's secure. Perfect. We'll continue on with our electrical connector next. As far as that's concerned, we have the locking tab that will be facing down. Press it in, listen for an audible click, and of course, give it a light tug. We want to make sure it's secure. One last quick inspection in this area, and we can reinstall our lower panel. So as we bring the panel up into place, we do have our one push clip that's just going to line up into its corresponding port. Typically, once you bring this straight up, it should align. Press it in, and of course, double check, make sure everything's secured under here. Okay, friend, we finished our installation. Now, the next thing you have to do is put the key in the on position and test the functionality. We want to make sure the blower motor functions on all speeds. Aside from that, thanks for watching.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.